Today we're just going to be doing some standard to help prepare ourselves for the Magic Spotlight Avatar in Atlanta. Happy New Year!
Yes, Happy New Year to you.
Mm-hmm. This hand is triple Mightform Harmonizer, but only one land.
That, I don't think is going to get there.
No, it will not. I'll keep... I think I'm actually going to bottom a land. I think I don't need more. I think Icetill Explorer is valuable enough. And here's a Grand.
Oh, it's Grand. She seems kind of harmless.
That's a lie.
What do you mean it's a lie? What's poppin', Crazy Rat says?
Oh, they bounced me out. That's very rude.
Why'd you let that happen? Hmm?
Oh my god, I'm so done with you.
I don't think you're done with me.
Oh, I'm so done with you.
I actually, I'm not sure you've started.
I'd really like my Badgermole Cub to live. It might be living. It did live.
We're gamers. Hello, Prez.
We sure are.
Yeah, that was really good. That was. Well, the Grand's concerning.
Grand is concerning.
I think Grand is like deeply evil.
I think I want to play the Chocobo because with Icetill Explorer, I'm going to play a lot of lands next turn.
Yeah.
And I don't really need to play the elf.
So much mana though. The Badgermole Cub. So,
But I don't really need the mana. And also, if Badgermole Cub dies, I'd rather have Chocobo out.
That's true too. But it says, Izzet Lessons is my deck of choice this season. How do y'all feel about this matchup? I think it's even-ish.
Yeah, I agree. I think I'm gonna block. I think.
Yeah.
Like. Okay, they have something. Whatever.
Speaking of which, I wonder how your favorite bot Metamage is. Oh, they haven't done an update yet. I can ask, but you know. Hopefully that will come out soon.
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah, they usually
Oh, this Icetill Explorer melted Esper Origins. We're so cooking. They have 3 lessons.
Okay, I will actually. You know what, Dana?
Yeah.
We're gonna query Metamages for the latest.
I'm sure you are.
Exactly.
Enter. Accumulate wisdom. And I actually maybe should have fetched. I wanted to leave it up for the flexibility to play around removal spells, but I probably should have just fetched and so that I could play the elf. It's not that big of a deal, but because I do just have so much mana with this Icetill. And they're boomerang basicsing their Storm Chaser's talent. Again. I don't really care. It is really ridiculous for us playing Ancestral Recall in Standard. It really should not be legal.
Okay. I'm gonna send Metamages some queries here.
I think I'm gonna start by playing a flipped Esper Origins, and I'm gonna want a Mightform Harmonizer. Oh, this might be really good. If I can play this land, I'm gonna put the counter on my Chocobo, the 5/6. I'm gonna crack the Fabled Passage, and then I can play Mightform Harmonizer Warped to get him out there. Once again, putting the counter on Sazh's Chocobo. And then kill them.
Killing them seems like a reasonable plan.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my triggers. I think Izzet Lessons is a very reasonable choice.
Mm-hmm.
One more query here.
Yeah, okay. It was a large trampling chocobo. Alright, scrap shooters, seam rips, soul guide land.
Yeah, getting permission to run a harmonizer turn is probably how you most commonly win with this. Yeah.
Still, I think there's a second Worldwagon that comes out, and then I think there's an Earthbender Ascension that comes out. There we go.
Yeah. We do need to refine our plans and stuff too. We got a lot to do before this weekend.
Yeah.
You're gonna back off on the plan and bring in Quantum Riddler's post board. Oh.
Mm.
It's good to know. I didn't know actually that let's see, what are the top, let's see, the lessons.
Oh, my chocobo. Oh, I'm gonna exile there. I need a threat. I have ways to kill their stuff and like prevent them from doing their thing and also protect the threat that I draw. But I need a threat. Yeah, that's gonna go bye-bye. That was
Yeah, Quantum Riddlers, that is a good sideboard plan against, because it's like,
mm-hmm.
can definitely be a bit tricky.
Ah, they don't have a fourth land. Which is scary, because it means all 5 cards in hand are not land, but... Oh my god! Okay, there's a scrap shooter. Oh, I'm not gonna give the card, I think I have to just play it.
Mm-hmm.
And I have Royal Treatment as protection.
It's a threat.
Yeah, and protecting it too, it makes it a lot harder to kill with their removal because it's 5 toughness, which means Ira's Demonstration won't deal with it.
Yeah, their transformational sideboarding doesn't die to Grave Hate is hard. Kind of like when I played Oculus and pivoted to Monastery Mentors. Yeah, that could mean the Soul Guide Lanterns aren't as critical and all that.
I think I do that, even though it's just a bounce spell.
Yeah. Because they've used now a bounce spell.
Yeah.
Meaning the 5 toughness really is going to probably do some work.
And ward when they're stuck on lands.
Exactly.
Ah, interesting.
This might not... No, it is Lessons though.
Yeah.
But that's usually... Duelist of the Mind is a bit more...
I know.
Moving, but they kind of like blend together.
Wow, they discarded an Ancestral Recall.
You need stuff. Lessons is an interesting one as it attacks from different angles. Tough to sideboard against, aside from a permastop like Rest in Peace. Although the Riddler plan kind of, you know, gets around that a little bit.
Great Ancestral Recall.
Let's
Although
see.
it doesn't say draw 3 cards, so it does make Duelist of the Mind not as good. And a 3rd Ancestral Recall!
Oh, lovely. Lovely.
Ah, they're playing a Ghost Ball.
What MTG text is just like not. It's gonna be very weird, dude. I don't know why.
Ooh, Esper Origins is pretty good. And I can cast it because then they can't Ghost Vacuum it beforehand, and the first thing I'm gonna do is replay it. So they don't have an opportunity to use Ghost Vacuum.
Okay. They committed a crime, right?
Yeah. We'll definitely put that in the yard. And I think I'll keep this on top. And then I can draw it, and then I can fetch.
Well, hold on. Did you cast that?
Yeah.
Or flash it back?
Flash it back.
Okay. But then you'll get that. It won't be on top. Well, I guess.
Like leaving it on top.
Yeah, to get. Yeah.
And then fetch a plains. And I'm gonna deal with Grand.
Well, okay, so hear me out, okay? If you deal with Ghost Vacuum, you have an Esper Origins you can cast.
I do, I guess, yeah. I'll start by attacking.
Yeah, Seam Rip is very key in this matchup. Grand isn't great here. Yeah, it's not really as...
I guess so, yeah. I'll play this, but I'm not planning on fetching.
Yeah. Only if you care about cost reduction. Which, at this point in the game, isn't... Oh, that's kind of sad, though.
It's very sad. Yeah, I can buy this.
It was nice knowing you. More Ancestral Recall.
That's their fourth one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now one of them was discarded, but still. Great, I'll Seam Rip that one. Now at least they are at 5. Like, they're kind of low. Oh, I can go for a kill. I think I want to try going for a kill. I'm gonna Seam Rip the Otter. Well, I guess if I'm Seam Ripping... Oh no, it's not necessarily a kill.
Yeah, I was just like, I'm not sure. We need Law and Order in this format. Level 2 Storm Chasers. Casting another Ancestral Recall soon.
Yeah, well, they might be too dead. Hopefully, that's my goal.
They're not dead, but they're not left with much either.
They double jump, they're at 3. And I'm gonna pass. Maybe they have a removal. Nope, they don't. They have an empty, well, I guess now they no longer have an empty board, but they're at 3 and I have a Bossing Say as well that can keep making tutus. Okay. It's sad that this is only as a sorcery, so I can't do it in response to this.
I know.
But I think they're still dead. Yeah, they're actually just still dead.
Yeah, I was like, this doesn't seem like a problem.
Oh, yeah, I can also just Earth on this one.
You have like many options.
Yeah.
It's a matter of which way are you going to kill them. Oh, Fire Shoes! Hello!
Oh.
Fire Shoes says, well played. Thank you, Fire Shoes. Hope all's well. Okay.
Doing great. Start with an owl. Hi there, Aqua.
Aqua just comes like floating in.
Yep.
Ooh.
Good boy.
Hmm.
I think my plan is to play the Chocobo, play Bossing Stay, play Badgermole Cub.
Okay.
Because playing Badgermole Cub first doesn't actually get me anything.
No, it doesn't. We've done work on this bagger gun.
Yep. Oh yeah. I gotta play this.
Just in case.
No, if we fetch this is 4.
Yeah, they can start laying some beats, Dana.
Oh, it sure can.
Are they in danger?
I would tend to agree.
Like,
I also love how this is turn 3.
mm-hmm. Wait, is this turn 3?
Yep, it sure is.
Hmm. Yeah, lovely.
Oh, they missed a land drop.
Okay.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, okay.
I mean,
I'll just screw
I don't know
this.
what else they have to do, actually, to be honest.
Well, but the timing of that. The timing of that could have been so much better.
Oh, yeah, because they could have done it on their turn. Yeah.
Well, or they could have done it before I go to combat. Like, after I crew this, and then
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, you're right. That was probably the worst time.
It was probably the worst time.
Brother Cookbread says, yep. Oh, Stiletto says, ciao, Dana. Ciao, Papa. Happy to catch on the stream. It's late here and I have some problems to get some sleep. Well, we're glad to have you here. Sorry you're having trouble sleeping.
And thank you, Convermin, for the follow.
Oh, Stiletto says, what deck will you be playing in Atlanta?
This deck. Some version of this deck. Green or green-white landfall. Oi. Got one.
Definitely should have
cannot
been
use
in
that
combat or at the end of your turn. In combat, I think, would have been the best.
Uh-huh.
Felidar Retreat.
This is not as good. This one's not as good. I can take out this and this.
Okay. Stiletto says green and agree on the deck choice and a green on the deck choice. Usually an aggro mid player. Nice. Yeah, Landfall's been doing quite well too. Win rate's been like 57, 58%. There's 3 certainty in life, Prez says. Is one of them Dana playing green? Death taxes, Dana playing green. There you go, Prez. Indeed. I was definitely I was definitely on your wavelength there. I see you.
This hand is very slow. But maybe it's still keepable. Like, I did this turn 1 and turn 2 and turn 3 and this.
Oh, Joe K. Evening, Adam and Dana. Hello, Joe K.
I think it's fine.
Okay.
And then you're just gonna draw into a Badgermole Cub. Or a Llanowar Elves.
Yeah, that would be good. Ooh, it's a little scary. No, that's not what you wanted.
Not really, no.
Dewdrop would be good.
Yeah.
Mostly because your 3-drop doesn't actually do anything.
Yeah. Taking a long time on this with 2 swamps.
They've got options. Cubs acquired already. We did get the Cubs.
Mm-hmm.
We only had 1, but we had a lot of credit from, you know, trading in other cards. And a local store had the Cubs, so that was good. So didn't actually have to spend any cash.
Yeah. A plus side, they're missing blue.
That is true. Now your next turns are pretty good overall.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. The Black Sun didn't stop that.
What?
The earthbending trigger having the land come back.
Yeah, it's not an ability of the
Land.
It's like a game state thing.
Yeah. I can't just like play this from my yard twice, or I can do this twice so that I can play a Llanowar Elves.
Well, you don't have to do it. Yeah,
I think I want to do that.
I think having the other creature is. Now you have something else that can block that season too.
And I'll pass.
Gallo said, I go Simic. Quantic Sphinx is so nice. Yeah, Simic is good. I almost went Simic. I always love Simic too. And I think Simic Midrange is positioned well. I think it's actually probably a tough matchup for Landfall, is my guess.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. Because I think when I was querying Meta Mages, it was not quite. Let's see.
I'm gonna play this Mightform Harmonizer.
Yeah, we can give me the full matrix. Yes, okay, I am also playing. I'm gonna probably just play the same deck, because that way we're kind of like working on it together, jointly on things.
Oh, that was quite
Yeah, Icetill is good. Hey, Mark. Yeah, it was a pretty good weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Dana got top 4 in a Riftbound Summoner Skirmish. And then Friday, what were the Friday tournament results?
We both made semifinals.
Oh, we both made the semis, that's right. Sadly, we both lost in the semis and it was a 2-star.
Yeah.
But thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. So much stuff.
Yep. They're at 5. I'd love to see what they're gonna do. Cool. Last block. I'm gonna block. This one has no abilities anyway.
Yeah. How are you both on the triggers in paper? Lots of tracking. It is a lot.
Yeah.
We played a fair amount in paper now, though, as well.
Yeah.
So I think it's pretty good, but you definitely have to be very mindful of it. It took a while. We both were missing some stuff when we started.
Yeah.
Izzet those kind of card and real get some headaches. Yeah. Because remembering the mill trigger, I find verbalizing them helps too.
Yeah. Honestly, not verbalize. It's so annoying because you have to shuffle your deck each time. So I can go play fetch, mill a card, and then crack the fetch, and then I have to shuffle and then mill before I can do it again. I was in the quarterfinals, and my opponent was like, I'm cool to shortcut this. And I'm like, I would love to, but I can't.
Yeah, I know. Got 2 warnings at Worlds on the deck because of Monument Artist Talents. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, well, if Redo can have trouble, that shows anybody can. Skeletus has been quite a big while since I don't play in a real high competitive tournament and the stress that it may brings along. Yeah, you do get used to it, though. Reed mentioned in the sideboard. Ah, he mentioned the sideboard guy. Got it. Joe says, not too familiar with this, but it seems like the deck wins in a big turn or two, or just loses, so probably going to time not an issue. With this deck? You mean the Landfall deck, Joe K? Because yeah, this deck, it's a little grindy sometimes, but it's generally not super slow.
No. But like sometimes executing the big turns take a while.
That's true.
Yeah, especially in paper.
Yeah. That escape channel was kind of helpful.
Yeah.
Scarletta says, remember back in the 90s, before a tournament, I used to get seriously silent, and I was 19. Yeah.
This is Prowess.
Can I see their graveyard?
Portrait break.
Yeah, probably.
This is not Lessons.
Well, or is it like a Jeskai Control?
I'm not sure.
It could be.
I don't think so. I feel like they would have played white mana.
Okay. But they also, with Prowess, would have played a creature.
Maybe it's Izzet Looting.
Maybe. Okay, says Skeleto and Adam, when did you first get a Magic card? Quite a while ago, 1994, to be exact.
I kind of want both in the yard, actually.
Well,
well, actually, no, because I can crew it. Yeah.
But that was good sequencing, and something I had to get used to is like first do the mills and all that kind of stuff, then Esper Origins, so you can kind of at the end leave what you want on top. And Dana first did one in 2014.
Yep.
I think. Skeleto says 1994 April, Italy. Revised just dropped, or at least in Italy was. Yeah, Revised was kind of out and was one of the sets along with Fallen Empires when I started playing. Prez says, bro Adam, you got into Magic when Michael Jordan was playing baseball. That's crazy. In terms you relate most to, Prez. Oh, Silver Bullet Devil, hello. It says fetching before the mill trigger resolves can sometimes help, especially when you're not sure if you have enough basics anymore. Yeah, that's true. And that's another thing with sequencing, to figure out like if you'd rather have the land kind of go in your yard or fetching it or what you want. No, that's a fair point. Oh, hello, Yo Calper. Good evening to you. Been good seeing you at events recently.
Mm-hmm.
Did you take it down Friday? Unfortunately, no. Dana and I both lost in the semis. Was what? Paul and Kazi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if the matchups were any different, then, like if Paul and I were each paired into you and Kazi, it probably would have been you and Kazi to get the invite.
What do you mean that?
Well, like...
Oh, because then you would have scooped.
Yeah, because I would have scooped to either of you or Kazi.
Yeah. Because Paul wasn't even sure he wanted it.
Yeah.
Joe K says, how close to peak tune do y'all feel about your deck? I think it's pretty close. I think that we're definitely looking at a few cards.
Yeah,
maybe go to the mono green version. It definitely is. Yep. Predicting some meta probability goes down to the last day. Yeah. You two, Kazi and Paul in the top 4. Yes. And actually, Prez, the other thing that was funny about that is that no deck had more than 3 players. I think there was 24 players total. No deck had more than 3 copies. And Paul and Dana and I were all on Landfall, and all 3 of us made the top 4.
Yep.
So, there's something decent about the deck. Speaking of the Riddler, but of course, much more common main deck in Prowess here. Yo Calper says, any other unlisted RCQs? As soon as I see his TC's Rockets on the 31st. Yeah, TLK gang indeed. Yo Calper, nothing's like finalized. AleSmith has an opening this Friday, but I don't think we're going to do it. There's also some talk of maybe a Lorwyn pre-release type RCQ on this Friday the 16th. But no, not Paul Chiano Pro Rachel, but Paul Green, who is a Worlds competitor and, you know, pretty good player. I don't think he's, you know, as much in the spotlight, but he's a very, very good player.
Yeah. A lot of damage coming their way.
Yeah.
And both the Forest and the Worldwagon must be blocked.
I'm worried that they might eat the... I guess that Esper modding goes away anyway. But...
Well, I want to make sure to get my things trampled before it goes away. That's why I didn't pump it. Not before damage, I'm gonna pump it. If
no, I understand. I understand. Yeah.
I'd like to put them to 8.
Yeah, it doesn't actually get eaten.
Well, I only have 3 basics left.
Something to be careful of. Yo Calper is trying to procure 2 Riddlers. Yep. What are they going for now, anyway? I think they're up there. Altart is particularly sick to me, Skeletto says. You like a lot of the Altarts too. Especially the borderless ones.
Yeah.
Oh, answering Go Calper. Got it. Okay. Oh yeah, for the Riddlers. Yep.
What are they getting?
2 Altarts are 115. Ouch. It's like Badgermole Cub. Yeah, even total, that's ouch, though. That's kind of sad.
I don't know what all those noises.
That was a lot of noises. I don't know what was going on there, but there were a lot of noises there. How many basics do you have?
3. I think 5, 6.
Your Cowper says I'm going to run the new Simic list going on. Yeah, I was telling Dana, that list has kind of been
3.
Pretty popular. I think this deck needs a plan for it.
Mm-hmm.
Three basics left?
Yep.
Yeah. There's a lot of expensive pieces. Ouroboros and Quantum Riddler.
Good thing. We do have a play set of Riddlers.
That's good. Also, did it Badgermole Cub too? I think it did.
Of course it does, Daddy. It's a green deck.
I know. Oh, Mono Green Landfall, #1 deck on Goldfish the last 7 days. Oh, Mockingbirds too. Selesnya Landfall, #7. Okay, so now Goldfish is doing the same thing, where it's just like green blue.
Ah! Of course it is.
Let's see. Oh God, yeah. 4 Badgermole Cubs, 4 Ouroboros, 4 Riddlers, each of which are $50 a piece. It's an $845 deck. Wow. Yeah. How many Ouroboros do we have?
How many Ouroboros?
Yeah.
3, I think. 2 or 3.
Oh, okay. That's not bad. We actually have most of the expensive parts of this deck. That's not bad. People play the unblockable land in some version of this. Not that I've seen, Jeskai. I think you just want as many basics as possible, and you know, you want fetches, and then it doesn't leave room for much else.
Yeah.
But it's not unreasonable. Standard's the old modern, yeah. 845 for standard is insanity.
Made a separate 2/2. I was just going too quickly. Should have made a separate 2/2 because then
yes,
both creatures are lethal, and then I can make a third 2/2. Of course, now they would have just shot them both. This still doesn't give an answer to the bossing say making another 2/2.
No. The bossing say is really good in this deck. Just gives you a nice long game. All right, Dana, we're going to get to gold, right?
We're silver 4.
I know, we're going to get to gold. Trust me on this. That's a round.
That is a round. Not sure if it solves any of their problems. Oh, I guess making an auto.
It does, actually.
Does. Yeah, I definitely should have just made 2 separate 2/2s.
Well, it's good learning that now, right?
Oh, well that works.
You can say yaha time.
I think it's their dead time.
That too. Those two are connected, you know, Dana. All right. I think I am going to go drink. You have one, though, right?
Well, it's empty, but yes.
Yes, but you've had one.
Yeah.
You're good. I'll be right back.
Okay. So Prowess is a little bit more go the long route. So I think I want Felidar Retreat and Scouring Storm Soul and Vivian. I still don't want Seam Rip. Thank you, Curator Kai, for the follow. Jeskai, it's just a Coca-Cola. Yeah, so I don't need Seam Rip. I don't need Keen-Eyed Curator. I think I can cut a Worldwagon and I can cut an Icetill Explorer. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Elfin EJ, if I pronounced that right. Not entirely sure. Oh, and thank you for the 3-stream streak, Mark. Oh, this sounds pretty good. I don't know why they're... Okay. They just said good game and conceded. Well, we're silver 3.
Okay.
Yeah, this looks great.
Could use the 3-drop. This is okay.
Yeah, but turn 2 I can still play Herd Heirloom or Esper Origins, kind of whichever one I feel like. Wait, they have a baby Appa!
Huh?
Look, it's baby Appa!
Is that a baby Appa? Still looks large.
Well, yeah, I mean, Appa is large. He has to be somewhat large as a baby. Oh, I think it's the mirror. And I'm gonna play Herd Heirloom. Yep, here we go.
I'm wondering if you're supposed to Fabled Passage there.
No, because I can warp this and then Fabled Passage. Or I can just play Icetill Explorer.
No, I know. Well, I guess you can anyway, you're right. With the... But, like, just... Yeah, and they're unlikely to kill it, given what they are.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, like... I think... Yeah.
Because also that way, like...
Because you get value from the land drop this way.
Yeah.
Well, Mightform Harmonizer wasn't going to do a whole lot for you that turn. Yeah.
It could have been 4 damage.
Okay.
I think I do want to get this out of the yard.
Okay. Like, just in case something happens?
Yeah. Oh,
That's
actually,
fair.
I should have played this. They have Scavengers. Completely missed that.
Well, but then also they could have eaten a Bossing Say.
Yeah, but I don't really care about that as much. Yeah. I guess they would have just like
No,
done
I think you kind of want the...
Okay.
Joe Case's Marshall set getting into the Avatar show has me intrigued. I share his taste in the show's movies he's talked about. Oh! Didn't know he was getting into that. That's cool.
Well, they're not taking the passages.
No. So that's pretty good.
Fine. They might just... die? Let's see. Do I have enough to do this and warp on Mightform Harmonizer? I sure do.
Yeah? I mean, they do have a blocker.
Oh, wait.
Oh, but you've heard Heirloom.
Yeah, I don't need to play this in Mightform Harmonizer. I can just play Mightform Harmonizer and just leave the Herd Heirloom up.
And then just kill them.
Yeah.
This is a whoops, they're dead. What is comboing now? Well, it's the Mightform Harmonizer, which is doubling the power of something every time a land goes into play. And then Herd Heirloom is going to give it trample.
Yep.
Yeah, 4 land drops thanks to Icetill.
Well, 2 land drops. 4 lands are entering.
Sorry,
because I have
4
a-
land drops that being helped because Icetill allows you to do each land. Or 2 lands. Each one counts as 2. Yeah, that was just a hi-ya moment. Soul Guide Lantern worth it?
I don't actually think so. But it actually might be worth bringing in a Seamrat.
I can see that.
Especially like if they're playing Bills and Scoozes.
Trying to slow them down.
Yeah, and I can take out Royal Treatment. 'Cause I definitely don't need that one.
You do have Keen-Eyed, which I think is still worth it.
And then I think, yeah. I think Esper Origins is too slow, so I take out
also
two of
susceptible
those.
to this scavenging news, which we've seen.
Yeah, and take out a world.
Okay, I can see that. And some of it depends on their exact configuration.
Mm-hmm. Scoots is a card. Scavenging news.
Mm-hmm. And that's I don't know, I've seen it in some lists. That tends to be a little less frequent.
Mm-hmm. I do think in general Keen-Eyed Curator is better. But
Blood said, so got Hyrule Warriors Imprisonment for Christmas. Great game. Oh, very cool to hear.
I think I'll keep.
Yeah. A5 TOXX says this first time chat, welcome. Does this run Tifa at all? It seems like she does what the deck wants to be doing, but not really well versed in standard. Great question. Landfall used to run Tifa. The current versions don't, mainly because Tifa is a little more susceptible to removal, with the toughness being 2. And that's kind of the reason why I don't think Tifa's is good right now. But certainly goes with the, with the theme of it. Oh boy.
They have
This is
many
aggressive.
Chocos. They're all down to only 2 cards in hand, and I can play my Chocobo. And the following turn followed up with Sheltered by Ghosts, one of their Chocobos.
That is a great question though, because Tifa was definitely a mainstay. Same with Traveling Chocobo.
Yeah.
And Mossborn Hunter. Mossborn Hunter is in a lot of these builds.
I guess I can wait. Now, what are they going to play? 3 cards in here. And this is definitely a mono green version.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Yeah, I suppose with Burst Lightning and Firebending less than around, 2 toughness is super fragile. Exactly.
Oh boy.
This is some
gonna...
big Chocobos.
They're killing my Chocobo!
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. I think this now needs to get a 4 so I can play Keen-Eyed Curator.
I agree.
And this is gonna be an owie though.
Go Gatewatch says, I don't see Tifa as much nowadays, but any decks that play are usually have protective spells. Yeah, you kind of have to. Because that version also had the 4 Snakeskin Veils. They have no cards in hand, which is about the only thing saving you. And it's still not looking the best.
No, it's really not.
That was a draw.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. I think I'm very cool. If they didn't have this Hunter's Talent, I think I would be in a pretty decent spot actually. Because I would have had my my Chocobo and then would have been able to give it lifelink.
You take this.
I think so too.
I don't think it's good.
guess I'm playing this.
You're not attacking.
No, that's for sure.
I also assume you're going to run a 2 toughness, 2 drop. Life just, Diva just loses to Bristly Bill. Yeah, because Bristly Bill can at least get out of the 2 toughness range. On its own. With only the help of land.
God, I'm so dead.
Hold on.
They attack and give a trample.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess the life gain doesn't offset that enough. Nope. Not with the fetch land. Nope. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, I think I keep sideboarding the same still.
Yeah. Definitely let's be on the play. Oh.
Not bad.
No, not bad at all, actually.
Start with an out.
Yeah. It seems finding edges in the mirror will be key. Yeah, I agree, Joe K. You know, I think it is definitely a balance between kind of bringing in 8 pieces and, you know, having a good plan of the deck's own, too.
Hiya.
Now you can kind of like deal with whatever they have while progressing your own game plan.
Yeah.
And just chipping away at them.
Oh. I think I'm gonna Sheltered by Ghost this
I kind of like that. Because if you shelter it,
then I get to
now it's bigger, it's lifelink.
Yeah. I'm leaving the elf back because I want to play Esper Origins.
Makes sense.
Yes. Well.
I don't like the Sazz's Chocobo. That doesn't do much.
Oh,
does
yeah,
does the ice still do much? I don't think it does.
Also, no. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if either really do. I mean, that said, when you recast Esper Origins, you can probably put lands in the yard.
But I think that's like kind of slow.
It is. Like now you're kind of on the proactive beatdown plan.
Yeah.
Ghost looking.
Oh, they are the white version.
Oh. Or they sided into it. I don't know.
Okay, that one can get super.
Yeah.
They also missed a land drop.
Yeah. I think ice still gets banned. The question is, does Worldwagon?
I think so.
I mean,
no, it is actually a lot.
I think it's a good.
Yeah. Okay.
They're better draws, but they're a lot worse draws as well.
Yeah.
Did we have fun?
Sure.
All right.
Oh, yes, I'll go first. Ugh. I don't think I can keep this. So awkward, but I think I have to.
Yeah.
And I can't play one draw.
No.
I'll put this on bottom. I don't know, I like these though. Maybe I'll put Elf on bottom. Yeah, Elf can go on bottom, because I can't play it on turn 1 anyway. If that's the case, I actually think I play this.
I agree. Like lean on the Chocobo.
Chocobo. Yeah. Actually, I still wouldn't.
Still fine.
Yeah. They're gonna kill it response.
Mm-hmm.
It's really sad. Oh! That's not the removal spell I was expecting.
No, nor.
Okay.
Interesting.
That's Jeskai Control. Okay.
Now it's dead. How did you go play and fetch?
Yep. No more lightning helixing my bill now. And I'd really like a land.
Mm-hmm. If not, you still have the Ascension.
I still want to land with the Ascension. To help it
Agreed.
even more. Okay.
That doesn't deal with the bill.
I think, even though it's more damage this turn, I still think I put the counter on the land.
See that?
Because
That we have another threat.
yeah, I think Bill's a big enough threat as is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so it didn't matter. But nope, another counter on that. There you go. That's something. You can play the Mightform.
Yeah. And then if this lives, and I draw a fetch land, and then I can go Mightform, play it.
And they die. They don't have anything.
Yeah.
But that's unlikely.
Yeah,
But still.
because they're just Jeskai Control. I think I start by going to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh. Well, they either didn't find anything or they found like a sweeper.
Yeah. I think I actually am just gonna pass.
I would agree with that.
Especially because I can make it a 7/7. Oh.
Or
I'll still exile 2 cards from the yard. Let's take Consult. And stock up. Go to combat.
Elves for days.
Maybe I just activate Bossing Set. Or maybe I do just play Elf, Elf, Elf. Yeah, I'll play Elf, Elf, Elf. Here's an elf. Here's another elf!
You want to play all the elves or just two is the question.
I like all of them. I think playing an elf after a sweeper is still just so mediocre.
Oh. Okay, play the other one.
Well, here's another one!
I'll laugh if they counter this. I think that'd be hilarious.
No.
Okay, they didn't counter it.
Oh boy.
Bit of an issue.
I think I just replay. Oh, I can do both. Replay this. I should have have done the Earthbender Ascension first, actually, because I'm not using the triggers off Mightform Harmonizer.
That's fair. But stuff is happening, but they have a big dragon, Dana.
They do.
What do you plan on doing about Big Dragon?
Not entirely sure. Yeah.
Goodbye, elves.
Well, they're actually down to 1 card in hand.
They are.
If I draw a land, it's not looking too bad. If I draw a fetch land, it's looking
Get
really
bigger than dragon, indeed, Jeskai.
Oh. I have a fetch land in my yard? I sure do. I sure do.
We have something here.
1 card in hand.
Rude. Oh, you're smacking for 4.
Yeah. And they're in top deck mode. I like it when my control opponent. I liked it when my control opponent was in top deck mode.
Well, if they attack and don't have anything, they are dead.
Yeah.
Well, let me get to that. Actually, can we do both?
I can warp this and do this.
Okay. Well, oh, but. The thing is that I think if no more lies.
Yeah. And it just kills them if I can kill them without warping this in,
right.
So. I think I'm doubling
forest.
this, yeah. Even though they have more ways to kill the forest. Oh, but if they kill a forest, I can double the harmonizer.
Yeah, they kind of can't.
Yeah.
Earthbending is good. Okay.
We're at 2. Now, if they have a burn spell in hand, I do die.
That'd be unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. How big can I make this forest? Oops. Oh, yeah. Here's what I do. I play this. And then I'm gonna get Fabled Passage, crack Fabled Passage, warp this, and then replay the Fabled. Okay, well, I'll pay.
They go for lethal with Scry. Oh, could be. Hope they draw burn.
Okay.
You do it in response.
Maybe, yeah.
You still might be dead, or he might be fine. There's a land. They just drew a land. Oh. Let's think about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably better. Because then you have a threat afterwards. I mean, you could also, like, Bossing Save.
I can still boss and say my existing land.
You can. They have to deal with this.
Yeah,
I don't think you should bossing save the existing ones. Depends on density, but they need to describe. Yeah. But this is a tough one though, because it gets, you know, you get your thing back. Okay.
They're doing it now. And but in both.
They're not drawing it.
Yeah, they're not drawing cards. I don't understand that. But
yeah.
Okay. And let's put in these Felidar Retreats.
Vivian.
Yep, these my control cards. And take out a Seamrip and Keen-Eyed Curator. And Herd Heirloom.
Mm-hmm.
And
maybe a Worldwagon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Great. So awkward. But I think I keep it.
I think you keep this.
Maybe I'll draw.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm just gonna draw a forest, and it's gonna be so good.
No. We can go like elf.
Yeah.
Which I think is better than the cub.
Whoops, not that one.
Yeah, do that. Do that. Somehow. I don't know how you're going to do it.
Honestly, it's not even that good to play it right now. Boy.
You got options.
I'm gonna play a land. And then I'm gonna play a cub.
Yep.
Because I want to play around No More Lies. Let's get a whole ton. Wait, I don't get to respond? By tapping mana? I wanted to respond by tapping my elves for mana.
That's an arena thing.
That was so rude.
That was really rude. Yeah, I think you needed to be on full control.
Ugh. Come on, Tom.
Tapping mana, don't gain priority. In this case, Diablo. Yeah, I think that was a... if you were on full control. I think you also need to want to have bossing safe for the cub.
Why?
Before, not now. So you could have earthbent something else.
Oh.
But
Yeah, that was Auto Tapper's fault.
I know. I mean, there's an argument if you're playing around like Demolition Field or something like that, though. Right? There are some
sure.
advantages.
This one wants to get.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go to combat, and I am gonna attack.
I mean, yeah. And those flyers will beat you down, and so this way, like, I think you're kind of okay trading.
Yeah.
You know, or you do one, which is something.
Yeah. Even though I have a wide board, I'm kind of fine if they play a sweeper. I got stuff to do in my yard. I Felidar Retreat. I Mightform Harmonizer.
This is all true. All right, what do you got going on?
Nothing, I guess.
Okay. Okay. What is it you look to do is the question. I
can do this and Mightform Harmonizer.
Okay, so I understand that. Okay, but here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
There's a decent chance they're going to counter something. So it's just think about what is it you would rather get countered, I guess is the question.
I guess probably this.
I think probably that too.
And I actually think I want to... I guess not.
You also cast the Esper Origins from the yard.
I think I want to start with this.
Maury, first time chat, welcome. Maury said saw you and recommended. Well, welcome, Maury. We're glad you're here.
Mm-hmm.
Having some fun playing Standard. Preparing for Spotlight Atlanta.
A little sad.
A little sad. I agree.
But I think I can just replay it. I think I just replay this.
Mm-hmm. Diablo says just use Gene Pollinator, tapping a land to be able to lethal with Hoof. Oh, yeah. The blue-green deck is math intensive. Yeah, it does play Hoof, Dana.
That's funny.
It's just going back and forth. What do you mean?
I could potentially warp the Harmonizer and then make my cub really large, but then it just trades.
I don't think that's all that exciting.
I think I play this, and I think I play Felidar Retreat, and then I play Fetch Land.
Yeah, I kind of would agree. Yes, Scouring Stormhoof, or Storm Soul. Yes, it's Sandman.
Yeah.
In Spider-Man.
I guess I don't do it now.
I don't think you need to.
Like, I could play the elf, but I don't think I need to.
I think the Badgermole Cub is actually doing work now, because you have a lot you can do with mana.
Oh, yeah.
So if they spend, resources getting rid of other things.
Okay.
Okay, well, so now they don't have mana for a sweeper.
Yeah, so now they might be, kind of really dead.
Yeah, because you're going to have, 5 billion triggers.
I'm going to have so many triggers next turn. It's going to be so much fun.
And Arena does it for you.
I know. What's that thumping? Is that your foot?
My foot.
Okay. It's making my chair shake.
Mm.
Okay.
And I think you make a cat.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, kitty. Sounds like an injured kitty.
I'm generally an injured kitty.
It is true. Uh-huh. Sad.
Yeah, I don't actually have any land drops.
Oh no! What are you gonna do? Well, you could explore.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
That might have done not enough. It's hard.
Well, I also think I want to be playing this.
Mm-hmm.
Let's double a kitty and put a counter on.
Oh, you can Storm Soul, yeah, for more land.
Nope. Maybe I play this. No, I have to tap an extra creature. Now we're gonna double.
Elf?
Kitty, because it's bigger. Or,
Yeah.
Sure, elf. Why not? Now we're gonna go to combat.
Yep.
I'm gonna attack with everything.
That's to block at least one thing. Probably two.
Yeah.
Okay.
They go to 1. I think I just pass.
Yeah. Because, like, a sweeper is the only thing that even kind of, and
Yeah.
even that's kind of.
Yeah, they need a sweeper. Well, I guess the Overlord
They
does
sweeper and
actually
something
come
else.
online. So.
True.
Actually, even still, they need a sweeper and something else because if my Bossing Saiyan Forest die, then I
Yeah.
make kitties. Unless the
Yeah.
sweeper deals with Felidar Retreat as well. Okay, they're digging. That's for sure.
They have stuff to contend with.
Yep. I think Jeskai Control is a pretty decent matchup for this deck because, like, Mightform Harmonizer, Icetill Explorer, and, like, a lot of my threats are very difficult for them to deal with, like, because they mostly do 2 and 3 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so for 2. Alright, I think that's, I will call it there.
Okay. Sounds good.
Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us today. You can find us streaming here on our friendly Twitch channel, FischerMTG, every Mondays and Fridays at 4 p.m. Pacific.